Discovery denied. Commentary of Vision Press Production News Media. On April 4, 2024, the Honorable Irvona Borough Council met for their regular monthly business meeting for the borough community. The agenda was posted on the door and advertisement was in place. On the official agenda under the line item public comment in parentheses was the two names, Donna Morrison and Karen Warfield. Mrs. Donna Morrison, also known as she stated in open session of Irvona Borough Council, "I am the little old lady," without objection on her part in the open meeting. The little old lady had alleged documents purporting to be the Irvona Municipal Authority TIMA, articles of incorporation and other TIMA historical records. According to TIMA officials, documents are missing from the files of the office. Someone has removed vital files from the office filing cabinet, stated a source at the TIMA firm. According to the TIMA officer, "Whenever I voice where are certain documents, Mr. Mann, a TIMA worker, would retrieve from an unknown area requested documents and place them on the secretary's desk." According to sources, the TIMA office is going to be receiving lockable office file cabinets. Upon learning and seeing the TIMA vital records in the hands of the little old lady, in the April 4 meeting of council, the Honorable Mayor John Kramer immediately requested to see and to make copies of the documents alleged to be TIMA articles of incorporation and many other historical TIMA documents. VPPNM, after the documents were handed to the Honorable Mayor and then handed to the Secretary for reproduction, requested to have copies made in addition for a lawful discovery of TIMA alleged documentation. Upon hearing the request of VPPNM for duplicate copies, the little old lady quickly stated she wants her documents back. Some would like a child who has toys, and if another wants to play with the toys, grabs the toys, taking them home in a guarded manner. Yes, VPPNM was denied discovery of vital TIMA records. The little old lady is in opposition of fairness and equal representation on the TIMA board of directors. The documents, according to the little old lady, was to dissuade the officials from voting to approve the formal petition for equity on the TIMA board of directors. On several occasions TIMA Corporation has been riddled with conflict of interest charges and adjudications with penalties, and nepotism claims due to the little old lady and family. The opposition appears to be, possibly in their eyes, a loss of power. The benefits of equity of board members on TIMA would mean the end of nepotism. Is that what the little old lady is worried about, the loss of power? One fact is true in regard to opponents in a court case: discovery is a right and responsibility. If the court hears that evidence was withheld from one opponent, the court most likely would rule the evidence is inadmissible. The denial of discovery would likely cause the records to be moot and have no bearing on the case. Let us hear what others states concerning discovery. Discovery is a pre-trial procedure in a lawsuit in which each party can obtain evidence from the other party or parties. It is a fact-finding process that takes place after a lawsuit has been filed and before trial in the matter, in order to allow the parties in the case to prepare for settlement or trial. Discovery is a category of procedural devices employed by a party to a civil or criminal action, prior to trial, to require the adverse party to disclose information that is essential for the preparation of the requesting party's case and that the other party alone knows or possesses. https://legal-dictionary.thefreedictionary.com/discovery. Discovery in the context of U.S. trial practice refers to the process by which parties to a legal proceeding gain access to facts that may directly or indirectly support their claims or defenses. In the United States, there are 5 basic forms of discovery. Depositions. These involve taking sworn testimony from witnesses or parties involved in the case. Interrogatories, written questions that parties exchange to obtain information from each other. Requests for production of documents, or permission to inspect a formal request for relevant documents or other tangible evidence. Physical and mental examinations, these may be requested when a party's physical or mental condition is at issue in the case. Requests for admission, written requests asking the opposing party to admit or deny certain facts. Discovery is not the process by which the court discovers the facts, rather, it is the process by which the parties discover the facts that are then presented to the court. Unlike inquisitorial systems common in many foreign jurisdictions, where an active judge collects evidence, the U.S. system relies on opposing parties to gather relevant facts and present them to a neutral judge or jury. This difference explains why foreign courts may be hostile to U.S.-style discovery requests. When a court evaluates the denial of discovery, it considers several factors to determine whether the denial was appropriate. Here are some key considerations. Relevance of admissibility. Material witnesses. Deposition of parties. Ex parte communications. Photographs and key evidence. Financial documents and settlement information. Exclusive knowledge. Good faith belief, reasonable, good, faith belief. In summary, the court carefully evaluates the impact of denying discovery on the parties' claims, defenses, and the overall fairness of the proceedings. Each case is fact-dependent, and the court aims to strike a balance between the need for discovery and other relevant factors. Wherefore, when the little old lady comes before the TEMA Board of Directors to again display discovery documents alleged to be vital TEMA Corporation documents and records and has denied the opposing parties to see the documents, a formal objection will be asserted in the meeting of April 15, 2024 that Mrs. Morrison denied discovery of vital records that has bearing on the petition of equity. The interrogative of merit is, how does the little old lady have vital records of the Irvona Municipal Authority and the Irvona Municipal Authority does not have the records in their file due to someone has taken the records out of the TEMA office? Thank you for the privilege to set forth a commentary of findings of fact. Respectfully. Vision Press Production.